Producer Rod Serling and the CBS network have reached an agreement under which Mr. Serling will produce a new series of 13 hour-long episodes of The Twilight Zone for next season. The expanded version of the show will begin airing in January of next year. Mr. Serling said he had received several thousand letters of protest after the announcement that the show, which debuted in 1959, would not be on the air next fall. In a recent interview, Mr. Serling was asked about a remark by TV producer Herbert Brodkin, who had said, quote, "Rod is either going to stay commercial or become a discerning artist, but not both."
I remember the quote. He gave it to Gilbert Milstein when Milstein was doing a profile on me in the New York Times. I didn't understand it at the time. I failed to achieve any degree of understanding in the ensuing years, which are 3 in number. I presume Herb means that inherently you cannot be commercial and artistic, and this I have to reject. I don't think calling something commercial tags it with a kind of an odious suggestion that it stinks. If you say commercial means to be publicly acceptable, what's wrong with that? As long as you are not ashamed of anything you write, and I'm not ashamed of doing a television series. I could have done 30 or 40 film series over the past 5 years. I presume at least I've turned down that many, with great guarantees of cash, but I've turned them down because I didn't like them. I did not think they were quality, and God knows they were commercial. But I think innate in what Herb says is this suggestion made by many people that you can't have public acceptance and still be artistic. And as I say, I have to reject that.
Mr. Serling was asked if he thought he could succeed as a writer-producer outside of television.
I'm not sure I could. And I suppose this is an admission of a kind of weakness, or at least a sense of insecurity on my part. I've never had a Broadway play produced. What few motion pictures I've written have been somewhat less than spectacular. And I suppose I stay in the medium partly as an admission of I want to stay in the womb. This is the medium I understand. These are the tools and techniques that I've been versed in for many years. Maybe I don't want to, get stuck up on the board and get shot at with darts in a Broadway play when I'm not sure I'm prepared for it.